I want to share 7 steps to marketing your business online, and I made a list. And the cool thing is most of these are totally free. Here's 7 things that you can do in 2020. What's up, this is Keith Kalfas, and I've been in business for 7 years. I've done over $1 million in business. I've made a ton of mistakes, and I'm still on the journey. And here's the 7 most powerful things that are working in my business that you can try. And at the end of the video, I'll give you this list so you can just download it and have it. So I'm gonna tell you the 7 steps real quick, and then I'll go through and bullet point in more detail. So 1 through 7 is set up your free Google My Business listing. 2 is start collecting positive reviews right away. 3 is set up a Google AdWords account. 4 is get your company image, branding, logos, everything all set up and aligned up so it looks consistent across all platforms no matter where you are and on paper, right? 5 is create profiles on every single social media platform. Number 6 is claim local citations all over the internet and post regularly. And number 7 is remarket and retarget existing clients as well as marketing to new clients. Number 1, set up your free Google My Business listing. You can go to Google My Business, you can get the app on your phone. If you don't have this, you should have this right away. Sometimes when I'm going to different live events and speaking, I'll have people raise their hand, and it surprises me of how many people actually aren't on Google My Business. This is amazing. Get on there and start collecting as many positive reviews as possible. Send out for a postcard verification, which means you could use your house, your office, a virtual office, and they'll send you a postcard within a week, and then ta-da, you can have that little red bubble that pops up, so you are listed and verified on Google Maps. Right now you have a verified location extension as well as an actual business listing. You're claiming that citation, and Google is the most powerful one. Do that, start collecting positive reviews immediately, which is actually number 2, collecting positive reviews. Develop a system and bake the marketing into your business process and into your communication process, which is a system, and the way that you communicate to your customers, from marketing and advertising to the way that they can contact you, to the way you pick up the phone. Include the intention and the vocabulary that is always encouraging your customers to leave you positive 5-star reviews, and going back to previous customers and asking them to leave you well-written, honest reviews. Right? Actually asking or trying to bribe people to give you positive reviews is against Google policy, so don't do that. But ask them to leave you well-written reviews, which you want as many 5-star reviews as possible. If you do just that within a couple months, you should probably, once you start hitting 10, 15, 20, 25 positive 5-star reviews, I know people that have 400, 500, 600. I have 96 of them right now, 96 positive 5-star reviews. And in my city, where I live and work and run my service business, I've been able to be the number 1 in my entire city just by doing that consistently. So jump on that. It's free and it's powerful because it creates social proof, which means when other people are going online and going on their phones looking for the service that you provide, that you happen to provide, when they see your business and they look and they say, because they're looking for positive reviews, and they see that you have more positive reviews than anybody else, that dramatically increases the chances that they're going to call you versus your competition. That's what social proof is. It means if other people say that you're doing a great job, well, then you must be, right? So you want to constantly be putting online the good things that other people say about you. Get them to put that online. If a customer ever thanks you, say, hey, Would you leave us a positive 5-star review? Put it online. Okay, number 3 is set up a Google AdWords account immediately. You can use Google AdWords Express. Once you start getting into Google Ads, it's way more complex than it seems on the surface. If you're very, very busy, you can hire somebody to help you do this. And I know it may seem expensive, so it's not the highest thing right away, but if you want to get a ton of work, you got to spend some money on marketing and advertising. So get into Google AdWords and set a budget. Let's just say you're going to spend $100 a month, and that's your new budget, and just make sure you spend $100 a month. People who pay attention, and what it's going to do is it'll make you start paying attention to Google AdWords and dialing it in so you're getting leads flowing in. I can't go any further with that. The next thing is number 5, brand your company. So make sure your t-shirts, your logos, your hats, your business cards, your postcards, your flyers, your door hangers, your website, all of your online profiles, your Facebook business page, and everything all looks consistent and similar and exactly the same. The same colors, the same fonts, the same shapes, the same types of calls to action, which means when it all looks the same, no matter where your customers or potential customers are, I gotta stop talking with my hands so much. Let's see if I could talk without my hands. No matter where your customers or your potential customers are online or in person, when they see your business, they're gonna know that that's you, because everything is consistent. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, and then a quick rule of thumb is 1 to 2 fonts, 2 fonts maximum, and then 2 colors, 3 colors maximum. Don't use a whole bunch of fonts, don't use a whole bunch of colors. Simplicity wins. It's not about how fancy your marketing looks, it's more about how when your customers are looking at your website or online, it should make sense to them right away, like who you are, what you do, why you do it, and how you can serve them now and get them to pick up the phone to make a call. That's all it's about, is getting them to take action. Think about that, right? So then the 6th thing, I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. Yeah, the 6th is, I'm sorry, the 5th, I got my numbers mixed up, but it's price transparency. And this was first brought to my attention by my friend Ryan Kettering from Prolific Prints. He went on my website, he's like, Kalfas, what's going on? Like, you don't have like your prices all over the place. I'm like, well, I don't want the customers to see the prices, they'll leave. They got to learn about the value and call me and all that stuff. And like, you know, he's like, no, it doesn't work that way. Go look at all of the big box companies and stores, and everybody in the biggest companies all have prices. You got to have prices on your website, because what it does is, let's say you have something that's 99 bucks, right? And that's your base level package, right? All of the customers who were going to call you thinking they were going to pay like maybe $50 or $60, they won't even call you now, because they know that your pricing is $97 for that service. And that's a good thing that they're going to bounce and leave, because they weren't going to hire you anyways. They're looking for the cheapest guy, and if you're not the cheapest guy, then that's a good thing, because you're actually saving all that time that you or somebody you're paying picking up the phone and talking to the customers, qualifying all these people just to find out that they weren't a good fit for you anyways. So when you have price transparency and you display your pricing, because a lot of people do shop, they're very price conscious. That qualifies or negatively qualifies them to pick up the phone and call you for your services. And sometimes, actually a lot of times, if your price is a little bit higher to where it almost makes you nervous, that's a good thing, because people perceive quality in alignment with pricing. So if your price is a little bit higher, well, then you must be a quality company. I mean, look how much you're charging. It's a little bit more than the average Joe or the average Chuck in a truck. That means you have confidence in your business. It means you're a legitimate business. That means that you're gonna do a great job. People, you ever heard you get what you pay for? So raising your prices will actually help you. It's a win-win. And then the 7th thing is retargeting your existing clients first. The most powerful thing that you could do in marketing your business, and I've learned this, like we do this, and it's part of our marketing, is going back to all the customers and clients that you've already served, whether it's your current clients, which is number 1, and then past clients is number 2, And then number 3 is going out and finding new clients. You should be doing all of the above and having customers always filling up your hopper and coming into your funnel, but selling more work to your existing clients that you've already paid your time, your money, and your attention to acquire, right? You've already been through that. They already know you, like you, and trust you. Just sell more work to your existing client base. That's the most powerful thing that you can do, is go through all your clients and offer them more services. Stay in contact with them more often. Get them on a continuity plan. Get them on something where you're going there regularly and more often, or offering them more services. Then go back to clients you've already served in the past that maybe you haven't kept in contact with, and go and sell them more services. And then go spend money, time, and energy to get new customers. That's it. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this served you. I'm Keith Kalfas. If this video has created value for you or anybody else, hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Yeah. I got my hat backwards so I have a shadow on my face, see? And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss whenever I upload a video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What are you currently doing to market your business? And then, like I promised you, if you want the download here, the 7 steps to marketing your business, you can get that. And I'm doing this cool new text message marketing thing myself. You can text the word Untrapped, because that's my brand, Untrapped, UNTRAPPED, the Untrapped podcast. Text the word Untrapped to 31996. Okay, or you can click the link in the description below and I'll put a link there. And I'll see you on the flip flop, dog.